welcome back to another video. Thankfully it is an art related one. So for today I will be drawing Genshin characters while talking about Genshin. And in case anyone asks, the app that I'm using to draw is Infinite Painter and Clip Studio Paint, both of which I use interchangeably. Well, there goes the dogs. And here I am, recording this early in the morning, trying to avoid the misery that is my dogs. Unfortunately, I cannot escape the misery that is my dogs. I will be right back. Just a moment. I am so sorry. Okay, I'm back from that brief intermission. So if my voice sounds raspy, if it does, well, thank you. I know the husky voice is a good look on me, but I'm recording this just as I woke up, so to avoid, the sound of my dogs barking, I wanted to be able to record this before they woke up. And well, yeah, there they go, doing their thing. Anyways, let's just go on to talk about the elephant in the room. Seriously guys, can we get like a moment of silence? Maybe this video is just going to be me ranting about my dogs rather than talking about Genshin. So if you hear any dogs barking, please don't mind them. But I'm just gonna proceed to go on talking because I can't be bothered to wait for these dogs to stop barking. They just bark at anything, okay? Anyways, let's talk about the elephant in the room, which is, why did I quit Genshin? Oh my god, seriously? She quit Genshin? Why? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, it's not that life-changing that I quit a video game. Yeah, we get it. You quit a video game. Woo, big deal. I have nothing else to talk about. So, if you guys have any ideas on what I should talk about, please do so in the comments. Like, give me suggestions. But I'm just gonna talk about why I quit Genshin because I have nothing else to talk about. So, well, let me tell you a story. I'm in college, obviously. College kids doing college things, and everyone gets busy with life. And when the update for Genshin came out for, oh god, I forgot. Oh yeah, Sumeru, for the Sumeru update. When it came out, there was just so many things, to do, so many places to explore, and eventually it became overwhelming. And at the time, I was really busy, so it was hard for me to kind of keep up with everything that Genshin was doing. And at some point, I was just like, you know what? I really can't be bothered to explore all of this and collect all of that and do all of these quests and do my commissions. I just can't anymore. And at some point, I just kind of drifted apart from the game the same way you kind of drift apart from friendships with friends that you don't really see for a long time. That's just kind of what happened to Genshin and me, and it's quite a natural thing that happens, really. You get busy, you stop doing the things that you used to do. That's basically it. It's not that big of a deal, and the story is not that crazy. I know, I really have nothing else to talk about, do I? But I think just the amount of stuff that the game has, like the content Genshin has, can be really overwhelming for people like me who can't play every day. And it sucks because it's the same thing with studying, right? Like when you realize that you have to study all of these, you start wondering, how the hell am I supposed to study all of that? And it becomes discouraging, and you just don't want to study anymore. It's the same thing with that. Like when you see the amount of content you're missing in game, it's like, how the hell do I do all of that? It's not like I have the time to play this game 24 hours, and I have to do other stuff with my life. So basically, it's just discouraging for me. So I don't think I'll be playing Genshin anytime soon. Very likely. I still have the game installed in my laptop, but I don't know if I'll ever play the game again. We'll see. Maybe if I get into the mood or if a friend invites me for a game, then sure, but at the moment I just don't think I will play the game. But that's pretty much it. And now this video is over. Thank you so much for watching. It's not that big of a deal, guys, you know. I used to get really bad FOMO about Genshin. I felt like I had to be updated with everything about the game at some point, and it just became really tiring and overwhelming, so I'm glad I'm over it, actually, because I don't know why I got FOMO over a video game. Yeah, it's whatever. It's a phase. She's going through a phase. Okay. Also, as you can see in this video, if you see that I'm making jumps from sketches straight away to the finished piece or painting, that's because at the time I didn't really think about recording this, so I don't really have the recorded video of me coloring, so I don't have content for that. And Infinite Painter just has this built-in recording thing, so that even if you're not recording, I don't know how to explain it, but basically it's just a built-in thing Infinite Painter has. I can't explain it, you know, guys, just figure it out on your own what I mean. Okay, what else do I talk about Genshin? Oh yeah, I think there was some point, at some point the players started complaining that Genshin wasn't making enough content or wasn't releasing enough updates, and everyone got impatient and started leaking stuff. So as a way to kind of combat that or compensate, Genshin started putting out all these events, and that too started becoming overwhelming for me because as someone, like I said, who can't play often, having all of those events and missing out on those events was a bummer because everyone was doing all these events and showing all the cool stuff they were getting, and here I am not being able to do that because I'm way too busy to even open the game or get enough sleep. So hooray. Yeah, sucks for people like me. Okay, let's move on to another topic. Also, if you're wondering how am I deciding which Genshin characters to draw, just drawing them all from the top of my head. Yeah, these aren't my favorite characters or anything. Actually, some of them are, but not all of them. Kaya isn't my favorite character, but I just drew him because I was like, oh, maybe I should draw Kaya, and then I drew Kaya. That's it. Some of my favorite Genshin characters are Albedo and Dignity and Xiao. Yes, there is a least common denominator between them, or a greatest common factor between these three characters. Especially Albedo and Dignity, they are very similar. They're just in different, I don't know, biomes or whatever you like to call it, but yeah. Also, can I just talk about character designs for a moment, because Sumeru has some very interesting character designs and a lot of missed out opportunities, I'd say. A lot of missed out chances for amazing character designs. So you probably can guess just how disappointed I was when the characters for Sumeru came out, and the look on my face, the drop, the way my heart dropped, it was crazy. I was so sad. But what can I do, you know? Genshin caters to a certain fan base, and their character designers are probably running out of ideas, so I feel for them. But I'm still gonna talk about which character designs are my least favorite. Yes, I'm gonna do that to the character designers who worked hard on designing these characters. I am going to talk about my least favorite ones. I am sorry. Anyways, from the top of my head, like the first few names I can think about when I say least favorite character designs, it's Zhongli. Like, Zhongli is number 1 on that list. Like, I'm not a Zhongli hater, but I am a Zhongli hater. But his design is abominable. I'm sorry. It is true that he does look like a cockroach, and the color palette and everything. No. No, thank you. Like, his design, just, no, thank you. That's it. No further comments. Moving on to the next one. Tignari. I love Tignari as a character, based off personality and whatnot. But his character design is not it. I am sorry. Like, what were they thinking? Did they just like clash whatever, like photo bash whatever stuff they took off Pinterest and something? Like, I don't know what was happening, what was going on with this design. It is so confusing, let me tell you. And the colors just don't work. They just don't. Like, I mean, if you look at it long enough, you kind of start to like, okay, it's not that bad. Like, I think I'm getting used to it. But that's me settling for less. So I am sorry, I just do not like his design. Okay, let me take a sip of water because this is tough. Yes, delicious water. Okay. I think those are my top 2. I can't think of anyone else right now. Actually, I can't think of someone else. I just don't know if this is the right name. Dory reminding you of Doris. I don't know, but it was that merchant girl in Simeru who was like the shady dealer guy, a shady dealer girl. I don't know, but Doris, I think that's the name. Don't like the design either. No, no, terrible. Okay, moving on. So those are my top 3. I can't think of anyone else right now, but I'm pretty sure there's like a lot. Albedo. Albedo's not bad. It's just boring. I mean, it suits him, I guess. But why is he wearing shorts? And he works at like these freaking cold, icy mountains. You know, who am I to judge when Ula went... What was the name of those mountains again? When Ula went to those freaking cold mountains and what she was wearing. Yeah, who am I to judge, right? I do like Ula's character design. I think it suits her. But moving on to favorite character designs. Ningguang, obviously. Like, Ningguang as a character, I wouldn't say she's my favorite. Like, personality-wise, she's okay, I guess. But the one thing I do love about her is her character design. I just love it. And who else? I'm thinking. Oh yeah, Baal. Love Baal's character design. The hype around her was crazy, and it was deserved because it's amazing. I also love her in-game animations. She's stunning, gorgeous, love it. Her character story though, like story-wise, mid. It was really mid. Like, she deserved better, honestly, but character design-wise, stunning, absolutely gorgeous. I'd say Ayaka also has like a pretty character design. It's very basic, but like, it's pretty, you know? Like, she's pretty, and that's all that matters, is that she's pretty. Okay. Who else? Like, I'm thinking of someone else, but I just can't. The name is on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Senora. Yeah, Senora. I just got reminded as I'm drawing her. This is Senora, but Senora, so gorgeous. Don't love her character-wise. Like, didn't like her the moment she kicked Venti, because Venti is one of my favorite characters. So I am a Senora hater, but her character design is just so freaking stunning, so gorgeous. It is also why I had to like redo the face I was drawing of Senora here, because I wanted to get her just right. Like I wanted this to be like, yeah, this is a slay. This is a Senora that slays. So I redid it. Beto is also who I draw next to Senora, is also really fun for me to draw. Not because I only have to draw one eye, totally. That's not the reason why, but she's really fun for me to draw for some reason. Character design wise, she's okay, I guess. I mean, yeah, she's cool. She's good. Okay. Who else? I think that's all I can think of for now at the moment. But if you drop some names in the comments down below, I'll tell you what I think of it. Okay. Oh, I am almost nearing the end of the video. I have like 4 minutes left, but I'm just gonna say this. Like I draw the Zhongli at the end, and then I couldn't be bothered to finish him, so I just kind of left him as a sketch compared to everyone else that's like sort of much more finished looking, and I colored them in. Yeah, I was never going to color in Zhongli in the first place because I don't like his color scheme, and I don't like his character design overall, so I don't know why I drew him. I guess because I drew Venti, I was like, okay, now I have to draw Zhongli. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's quite short, but I'm running out of video ideas other than draw with me, so yeah, I gotta look for something else to do, I suppose. But if you enjoyed watching me sketch or draw or doodle these Genshin characters and listen to me ramble, but honestly, if you muted this and put like other music on, like I would not judge you, because I would probably do that too. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. And I'll see you in the next video. Hope and pray it's an art related video.